Welcome to CC United slideshow to increase positional awareness in the 11v11 game. This slideshow will not only be a part of our player evaluations for 13-year-old players and older, as on day 2 of the tryouts they'll be trying out for a specific position, but it will improve our team's effectiveness as our players have a greater understanding of each player's role in both attack and defense. So this slideshow is to cover the zonal responsibilities in defending of our two strikers, number 9, number 10. As you can see, the ball is at 17. One of the first roles that our strikers need to do is they need to work together in pairs. Remember that this is a very high risk area for the opposing team, and any quick transitions, if we can win the ball higher up the field, we're obviously closer to goal. So having the ability to defend in twos and to be organized in collective defense rather than individual defending is very vital. So as you can see, 17 has the ball, 9 is providing pressure, 10 is providing cover. As we go on to the other side, 10 steps to provide pressure, 9 provides the cover. And if you look at where we're forcing the play, we're forcing them to play across their own goal. Now when the ball gets played out wide, 10 will defend on a loop and force the ball onto 11, who then can step up, and with 9 playing second defender in the pocket, stopping the ball central. Our outside midfielders and our midfielder in general, they're waiting for visual cues from our strikers in where to pressure, when to pressure, and things like an arced run to channel an outside defender and keep them out wide forces our outside mid step. So here we are back again. This is high-low pressuring. So what our role of our defenders this time, instead of pressure cover, we're now channeling, and we have sealed off this half of the field, and we're going to try and force our opponents to play down this side and compact this side of the field. This is the space that we want them to go down, the small space of the field, and the visual cues will make 8 step and make it compact. Now, as soon as we've got those cues that we're now starting to get numbers up and we're starting to be in a position where to win the ball, we start to prepare for transition. As you can see, 9 now is peeling off. So when we do win the ball back, they're in a space to get ready to go and attack the goal. So our final thoughts about the role of the striker. The striker should be the highest players up the field. They shouldn't come back into midfield to defend. They should, as we say, defend from the front. Their role is to chase down the opponent's back line as well as the opponent's goalkeepers. We want them to provide that pressure on the ball in the attacking third. We want them to pick a side and to channel the ball, not to run at the ball straight on, so our midfielders can base where they're going to provide coverage. Between the two strikers, we want to establish a piston movement. We don't want them to get caught flat in a straight line, and we don't want them to get into a position where one pass can beat both of them. So their job as well is it's that transition, getting ready to switch from defending to attack. As soon as we look like we have channeled and we have got numerical advantage on one side, then the striker starts to peel off and gets ready to go attack the goal. One thing that is overlooked of our strikers that would make on the defensive side a CC United striker stand out far greater is if they were aware of where the ball was going to be sent. Okay, can you send it away from a specific player from the other team? Do the other team, do you want a certain player to have it? Do you notice that there's a certain player in their back line that's uncomfortable in possession of the ball? Do they have a weak outside midfielder? Can we make sure that they get the ball all the time? And then can we channel the ball accordingly?